1968 was the first time you had the darshan of Maha Periyava?
No, I had his darshanam Maha Periyava sometime in 1964.
64?
No, by 64, even 62.
62?
62.
Oh, at Kanchipuram?
At Madras.
Madras? Oh, during his visit to Samskrita College?
No, he used to stay in that Kachaleshwara Graham. So my house is very close to Kachaleshwara Graham in Broadway.
You are from Tamil Nadu?
Even today my business is there in Madras, head office is there in Madras. I am 20 years old and I was born in Madras. I studied my college and engineering in Madras. So at that time when Periyava was coming on staying here, I used to go and have his darshan.
Okay.
Then
by tradition, the whole family is attached with Maha Periyava.
With Maha Periyava, with Kanjimat, and my grandfather was very close to Maha Periyava. My grandfather used to stay more at Madras, so he was very close with Maha Periyava. Then, as later on I settled down at Hyderabad. In the sense that I got my business interest in Vijayawada. My traditional house is there in Vijayawada. That was a 100 years old house, where for the past 123 years we have been conducting Navaratri Puja. And we conduct Veda Sadas. And we conduct Vedic examination for students who are studying Veda, who come out after their study, and we give certificates. Basing on our certificates, these Pandits get appointment by the endowments department throughout the temples and throughout Andhra Pradesh.
I see.
The Paranadara Solranga. So they are all.
So this certificate is holds good for the whole of
Andhra. So there has been our tradition. And so that way my grandfather used to have interaction with the Maha Periyava. Then we used to also conduct yearly 4 conferences.
Vedic conference?
That is an Advaita Shastra. An Advaita Shastra. So we used to have one at near Vijayawada in a garden. That is during the Ramanavami celebrations. Then we used to have here during Shankara Jayanti. Then we used to have in Madras again during Janmashtami. And then during Mahashivratri we used to go to a pilgrimage center like Kasi, Rameshwaram, Ujjain, and take all the Pandits with us and have the conference there for 10 days. So in 1968, when I was, my family used to be mainly at Madras and Vijayawada, I used to come and go to Hyderabad. One day I got a call from in 1968 we did not have this, even STD facility was not there. We used to only book a call, wait for the call to mature and so through railway telephone I got a call to my house saying that Manohar is required urgently at Hyderabad. General Manager Southern South Central Railway wants to meet him. And I did not know why he wanted to meet me. I did not meet him earlier. So I immediately took the afternoon flight and came to Hyderabad. The moment I came, I informed him that I am in Hyderabad. Then around 5 o'clock, a set of people came about in 2 cars. That is consisting of the controller of stores of railways, then the deputy controller of stores, then the PRO of railways, then some Muthu Somayar of Hyderabad, one Mr. Mahalingam who used to work in Cromptons. All of them they came to my campus, along with the elder brother in the Purashrama of Mahaswami.
Ganapati Shastri.
Younger brother. Samur Shastri. So they came. Then when I came, they said, at the time this office was not here. I used to have my office in the press, so they were on the press. Then we were sitting in that, at my house. I used to stay in this house here. Then I offered them, I said, please take your seat. Then they said, Kanchipeetham wants to come to Hyderabad. They want to stay here. So we want our premises for Kanchipeetham to stay. At the time I did not really have an idea of, I used to go to the Peetham now and then, but I did not have an idea of what the Peetham consists of when it comes to our place. Whether 2 Swamijis will come or more, how many retinue will come, I did not have a real idea. Then I said, if you feel that this campus is sufficient for you to hold the retinue of Kanchipeetham, definitely we will receive Swamiji here and host him here. Then we went around the whole campus. At that time, there was only one building, main building there, then one this press building was there, and this building was there, and those other buildings were not there.
There was a well?
Well, there was a very big well.
Yeah, that was the main criteria at that time.
There is a very big 20 feet diameter well. So then they said everything is fine, we want to, that is fine. Immediately, one of the railway officers said, Manohar, you have to vacate the house and hand over to us to make arrangement for Swamiji. Then I got a bit irritated because I was only 28 at that time. My age was only 28.
That was 1968.
68.
Okay.
Then I said, where shall I go? If I vacate the house and go away, where shall I go? Where will I keep all my belongings and so much of furniture, everything, where shall I go? Do whatever you want, you have to hand over the premises to us. Then I asked him, is it what you are saying, or do you think that this is the version of Maha Swami? No, you did not bother about it. When I am telling it, it is as if Maha Swami has told you. There is a heated argument between me and that his name is Subhashri. He was there at the time that I was Periyava. Then I said, Subhashri, if this is the case, you please tell Swamiji that he is not welcome to my compound. He is a sannyasi, I am a grihastha. A sannyasi should come to a grihastha's place. The sannyasi should not say the grihastha to vacate the house and that he will occupy the house. That is again a sannyas dharma. So if these are the words of Periyava, I think I have translated to him from here only. You can find out some other place. Then a pat came on my back. Then Samu Shastri came. He said, he called me aside. Then there is a Krishna temple there. He called me to the Krishna temple. Then he was telling me in Telugu, ఇవన్నీ నువ్వు పట్టించుకోకు, స్వామివారు ఇలా చెప్పరు, అయినా నేను స్వామివారితో మాట్లాడొస్తాను. అప్పుడు స్వామిజీ వాస్ కమింగ్ అట్ వరంగల్. నేను ఇప్పుడు వరంగల్ వెళ్తున్నాము, రాత్రికి నేను పెద్దవారితో అన్నీ మాట్లాడి రేపు మధ్యాహ్నం వస్తాను, నువ్వు మాత్రం విడిపోకు. You can follow the Then he said, Swamiji will never say like this. Swamiji will never say any grihastha to vacate and hand over. Anyway, Swamiji is camping in Warangal. We are going to Warangal now. Tonight I will talk to Maha Periyava. Then tomorrow I will come back at the same time. Don't immediately rush back to Vijayawada, stay till we come back. Then I said, okay, I will wait. So these people went to Sivaraman and Maha Periyava. I think he spoke to Samu Shastri, spoke to Maha Periyava. Next afternoon, they came again here. That was during Shankar Jayanti time, just before Shankar Jayanti. Then he said, Swamiji said that you need not vacate any of your premises. You give whatever the premises available to the mutt who will adjust it. And Swamiji said, you conduct the Shankar Jayanti puja, and Periyava said that he will keep the Peetham next to your puja. He will do Chandramaneshwar puja and you will do your Shankar Jayanti puja.
Oh yeah?
That's what he said. Then I was thrilled. After all, see how the mind of the heart of the Maha Periyava and how these people painted to the devotees. Then I came back and I said, yes sir, we will arrange until you tell me what all the arrangements you want to make. Then we formed a committee, all that is arranged.
So it was very clear that...
Very clear. And I adjusted myself into a part of the house. And then I went to Vijayawada and brought back my family because Periyava is going to come. And Periyava came. And
that time when Periyava was used to visit, I have never seen that. I'm not fortunate that. But I believe that camel, elephant, so many other things.
Yes, he used to have 2 elephants.
Oh.
Then bullock carts.
Bullock carts. Oh, that is there. Okay. I'm focusing it.
Bullock carts. Then cows.
Cows.
And all the baggage used to come in about 4 lorries.
4 lorries.
4 lorries. And 2 palanquins, one for Maha, one for Jayasarasa Swamiji.
Oh.
And with all the retinue, they used to come.
So it is a
convoy.
Convoy.
It's a convoy.
Of 30 or 20.
25. They used to go by walk only. So every 15-20 miles, they used to make a halt and have a camp.
So all these things came to this campus.
To this campus.
With 2 elephant, camel, everything.
The camels were not there. Elephants, cows, bullock carts, lorries.
Lorry, okay.
Then we had arranged the fodder for the elephants and the cows and all that. But then the opposite side, it is a totally open side with the big neem trees.
Okay.
So the elephants used to be tied up in that
Neem tree.
the other campus. And only cows, some of the lorries were parked there. Bullock carts, some of them were parked there.
Puja was here.
Puja was done here.
Okay.
So at that time, the other shed was not there. We put this thatched shed, and on we made a small platform. On that, the puja was
there.
started.
There was no electricity, or electricity was there?
Electricity was there, but we were not supposed to put the lights near the puja.
Okay.
So they used to put the platform here, and from near the platform, about 10 feet away, we had to stop the electricity. Nobody was allowed to take the photograph.
That time?
Nobody was allowed to take the photographs.
Okay.
So, very rare. It's a very difficulty I got these photographs. The Swamiji was never allowing the photographs to be taken. Then he came that day about morning around 9 o'clock. He entered our campus. With a lot of, we had the commander, I had the privilege of receiving him with Puranam at the gate, and he came walking from Narayanagooda, that is about 5 miles from here.
Okay.
And he was feeling very tired. Within 10 minutes, Swamiji disappeared. Nobody knows where he was. Then the endowment commissioner, endowment ministers all came to receive. They wanted to take leave of Periyava. They were searching, where is Periyava? Nobody, they went around the whole, because about 3.5 acres compound. They were searching for him throughout the compound, they could not locate. Then I just went into the garden, that being May being summer, just now for that lime tree, the Mali put the water. I found Periyava sleeping in the lime at the bottom with the upper part, he was having sound sleep.
Under the
lime tree.
Lime tree. Oh.
So then I told him he seems to be taking the rest. So then they said, don't disturb him, we'll come and at the time he was 74. 74, nearing 75. And his 75th birthday was done in our premises here.
I see.
We celebrated his 75th birthday in our premises.
What a great fortune.
Then once he came, then we got everything settled. We used to have a small tiled room here. Pudu Periyava used to stay in this tiled room. And Maha Periyava used to stay. There is no place for him to stay. Okay. Somewhere he used to, suddenly we find him in this corner, one day we find him in some other corner, one day we find him only in the palanquin. Okay. But there is no separate room allotted for Maha Periyava. So he used to just, wherever he felt like, he used to sleep. Like that, there is no place in this campus where he did not touch the whole campus. And whether
because there was no place, every place was his place.
His place. Everything was for his. Suddenly we find him here, suddenly we find him there. Then after 2-3 days.
Who was doing puja? Periyava or Maha? He himself was doing puja.
He was doing the
So you witnessed the puja done by Maha?
Almost for 3 months. Almost for 3 months. And to had the opportunity to take tirtha from his hands number of times. And he used the.
It was a sight to see, I was told.
It was a protocol that the moment the puja was over, he told me, after he gives to the staff who were doing the puja, I was the first man to receive tirtha.
Oh.
Then he used to call me and give me the tirtha, then he said, you go. Then one day, he was standing in this corridor here. Suddenly he called me. He said, I want this to be done, I want this to be done. You arrange it for this, and everything. And he said, where are you taking your food? At the time, my wife went for confinement to my mother-in-law's place in Guntur. My parents went to Madras for this Krishnashtami puja. They were in Chatumasam. And he asked me, and I cannot lie before him. I said, I'm getting a carrier from the hotel. Then he said, you are hosting me. So many thousands are being fed here in the Sandarpana, and you are taking food from the hotel. No. Immediately he called the cook, Neelakantham. He used to be there in the cook. He called him. You take one carrier from Manohar. Then I told him, sir, the Swamiji, every day to wait till the puja is over, take them and take my food. It will be 4 o'clock in the evening. So my health will affect. I will not be able to do every day. So once in a way, on some important days I can do it. But every day it becomes difficult. The office staff take their food by 11 o'clock. So Neelakantham will put the carrier. He used to say that, he told him, take the carrier, you take one room, a duplicate key. 11 o'clock you keep the carrier in Manohar's room. They require curds. The Andhra people, they require curds. Other people, Chennai people do not require curds. So you see that separate curds are prepared for him, and you keep it in the room, you lock and come. Whenever he is, once you go and have his food. You do this both in the morning and evening. That is always passed by him. See, that way, my contact, my interaction with Maha Periyava on different occasions. Like today when I go on narrating it, I get tears in my eyes. I think during Shankari Jayanti, he came to my house where we were doing the puja there. We used to have sadhas on a Sunday. Periyava came at 3:30 to the sadhas. Sadhas was going on. Then after sadhas was there, over, Periyava was addressing all the pandits. Then he said, what Manohar doing Shankara Jayanti is the real Shankara Jayanti. They are reading the works of Adi Shankara and the Shankara Bhashanala Pradicity, they are commenting on that. Whereas in our mat, we make a lot of noise with the drums and all that. This is not taken care of. The real puja is being done by Manohar. The meeting was that Sabha was over. About 4:30 or 5, he called me. I want urgently 5 Pandit Shahs to go to Delhi by evening flight. Some hour was going on in Delhi. The next day was the Samapti day. So I want to send the shawls to those Pandits with our prasad. Hyderabad at the 1968 was not all but so much. And especially our Hindu type of things were not easily available. Today is Sunday. Shops are closed. In those days, Sunday, the shops are totally closed. That is what I told you. That is what I told you. You go and get it some more. I will be waiting in the Peetam. Then immediately I remembered a person from whom I purchased the clothes for my marriage. I telephoned his house. He said, sir, Pandit Shahs, I don't know whether I got or not. But come to the showroom, I'll open the shop. If they are available, you take it. Then I go down to the shop. He just took a bundle and put it before me. You select what you want. You pay me the later. So don't bother about payment. You take if you got it by material available, take it. Sir, the grace of Maha Periyava is there are only just 5 shawls available in that packet. Only 5 shawls of what he wanted. The description has given. Those 5 shawls were there. I brought the 5 shawls. Immediately came to him. Then he said, today is Sunday. Your blessings, Periyava. So on account of your, because you know what I can do, so you have directed me. Then either pack it now and take it to the airport. And I will see somebody receives it at the Delhi airport. You tell me the person who is taking to Delhi. That is another how to find, look at a passenger and hand out to him. The best of it will be to hand over to the pilot. So I happen to know somebody in the airlines. I telephoned the gentleman, he said, you come to the airport, I will take it to the pilot. I gave it to the pilot. With the Periyava of Maha Periyava. And night 11 o'clock, it reached Delhi. And next day, Periyava calls me and says, yes, Prasadam went on time and they have all honored, they were all honored. I am very happy.
He did everything.
He did everything. Nimitta matram bhava sadhisachara. You are only an instrument, nothing else. If you take him in that spirit, he will make you do things wonders. Not one, but he will make you do wonders. Then one day, he called me. Now, we are going to head during the Chaturmasam. Before the Chaturmasam.
So, Periyava did Chaturmasam in this campus?
Yes, first he did Shankara Jayanti.
Then Chaturmasam?
Then Chaturmasam.
So, totally how many days he stayed?
4 months.
4 months. What a lucky.
So he was, after the Shankara Jayanti puja was over, there were about 35 days, not 45 days, 48 days camp. He left for Warangal. Then when he left for Warangal, some groups were formed in Hyderabad. One from Uppal, one from Amirpet, one from Malkajgiri. Skandagiri is here only. And one is from somewhere other place in Hyderabad. They wanted to go and invite Swamiji for Chaturmasam to these places. Each area got 4 or 5 devotees together, mainly Tamilians. And then our people came and asked me, say, you have done a wonderful job during Periyava's first camp. Why can't we go and invite Periyava for Chaturmasam to your camp, to your place? Then I said, I should not be selfish. He has come on his own. He blessed us. I am comfortable. I am happy. Wherever he does Chaturmasam, I will come and definitely have his blessings. But I should not go and again tell him, come back to my house only, to my premises only. No, then we are going to invite. If you are going to go, you invite. But people should not think that Manohar wants it. They should not feel that Manohar has done something and put Swamiji in his campus, not allowing him to go out anywhere. Then the next, I think 3rd day also, the 4 groups went to Warangal. Early morning they reached Warangal. I was told that before Periyava went to his puja, then he was about to go to his bath. Then they said, we have come to invite Periyava for Chaturmasam to Hyderabad. Each area group was after puja we decide. So Periyava went for his puja. He completed the puja. He gave the tirtham. Then it seems, when he told them to have their lunch and all that in the mutt and waiting. And he came and said, the mother is asking me to go to Manohar's campus.
Oh, yeah?
Because 4 people were there. So nobody, if he says I am going to hear, other people will get, they feel bad. So he coolly came and said, mother is telling me to go to Manohar's camp, Manohar's house. You arrange there. All of you come there and arrange.
That is Periyava.
Then these people came in, what did you do sitting in Hyderabad? What Mantramar you without your coming? Periyava simply said, without saying anything, he simply said, I am my mother. The divine mother told me to go to Manohar's place. Chaturmasam was something very great. We enjoyed for those 2 months.
2 months.
And my campus was full with people. If you drop sand, it won't go down. That was the rush here. And he used to give Tirtham at 2:30, 3:30. They used to wait.
Everybody used to wait.
Wait until the Tirtham is given. Till the last person. And not even people were not taking food. They were thinking that they should have the Tirtham, they don't take food. And he was not accepting Bhikshavandanam from a person who went abroad. And he was not accepting Bhikshavandanam from a person who did not have a shikha. So many people shaved their heads with shikha and to do Palpana and Bhikshavandanam for him. And nobody could dare go with a upper cloth, upper shirt, the shirt or a beret. They had to remove everything and put an upper cloth and go.
The tradition was strictly followed.
Very strict, very strict.
And Periyava used to give Tirtham to even to the last person.
To the last person.
He himself.
He himself used to give. And during the Sankaranjali time, one day, when an incident happened, of course, I wrote that in this book also, but I did not mention the name. Union Minister for Steel and Mines came for Darshana Periyava. Puja was over. And Melkote was the GS Melkote, he was the MP of representing this constituency. He was our chairman and all that. So, then even the puja, there is no polished stone or nothing. The marriage, we used to put Shaba stones, and on the ground only sand. On which you put a mat. Whether he is a prime minister or chief minister, he has to come and sit there only. There is no exception. So we have put some barricades with the Kajana post for VIP enclosure. After the puja was over, he was giving the Tirtham. He gave me the Tirtham. He said, you wait here. He did not allow me to go. Then he was none other than Channa Reddy, M. Channa Reddy. Channa Reddy came with his wife and family. He was the 4th or 5th person in the coming in the line.
He has to come with the
elderly scholars were there, Pandits were there. So they were to be given. Then he was. The moment they turned off, this Channa Reddy came, Swamiji threw the spoon on the ground, went inside. He just threw it on the ground, went away. Then they thought that he went perhaps to go to a bathroom or anything. He did not turn up. After 20 minutes when they went inside, he was in silence, observing silence, sitting in a corner. Nobody could dare talk to him saying that somebody has sold waiting. Then we took him to Periyava, got them and gave honors and all that, and he went away.
Only Periyava can do that.
Next day again he came. The next day again he came. Then he said, when I was taking my Tirtham, then he was telling me, Ajja I am Paragadaha. Today also he has come. In Sanskrit he was telling me. Ajja I am Paragadaha. He was.
He told you to stay.
So I was. Again he threw the spoon and went away.
Second day also.
If you could not, nobody could understand what he was doing. Then that night, he used to go up in the night out on to the upstairs. That summer, for fresh air, he used to sit there to avoid crowd and all that. I went to him. And I said, I want to ask you one question. He said, what? See, he is the minister, union minister, not a state minister, union minister. And he has come. Our organizers, when he telephoned to Melkote or somebody, they have organized it. Yesterday, we did not give him Tirtham. Today also, we did not give him Tirtham. What will be the fate of the organizers? They are in an embarrassing, you are putting them in an embarrassing situation. Why are you doing this?
You openly asked.
I asked him. And he said, when my divine mother pulls my hand, what can I do? She is pulling my hand not to give Tirtham. What can I do?
Wow.
Then the next question.
Why?
Why is she pulling your hand? Then he said, he did not come out of reverence to me or reverence to the mud. He came with an object that if he takes Tirtham from me, he will win the case in Supreme Court. Election petition was pending in Supreme Court. He is losing the case. And next day, afternoon 1:30 news, it reported that he was debarred from politics for 6 years by Supreme Court. But there are things which I have seen myself, I experienced myself with
personal witness.
Personal witness. One day, in the Hindu Ganesh, he was a reporter of Hindu, he was about 84, 85.
Yes, I heard of it.
He wrote an article, he took some interview of Maha. Hindu center page, news item came, Kanchi Swamiji does not believe in family planning. With bold type, it has come, as opened the center page, in the Papa. It became a big talk of the town. Dr. Chandrasekhar was the Minister for Family Welfare at Delhi. Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister. Then one day I got a phone, I think the next day, third day I got a phone call saying that Dr. Chandrasekhar wants to come and have the darshan of Swamiji. When can he come? I said, I cannot tell you that. I will talk to him, take his permission. I will ask him when you can come. And that evening I went and asked Swamiji. He said, any time after 9:30 in the night we will be free. Ask him to come any day after 9:30 in the night. He casually said, what for is he coming? I said, I do not know. He wants to have your darshan and he said the Prime Minister wanted him to see you. Ask him to come any day after 9:30. Conveyed the message to Delhi. Next I got information that the third day he is coming to have darshan of Swamiji. He came. I made him sit in my office there. When Periyava went up, after the puja everything was over, he called him. He brought some fruits, flowers and all that. In the shawl, he said the Prime Minister conveys her regards to you and she wanted to come, but due to pressure of work, she is not able to come. He smiled and then he said, what is the purpose of your visit? Then he said, we are spending crores and crores of money on family planning. And you are giving a statement that you don't believe in family planning. It is a big blow for the government. So she requested that you withdraw that statement. He said, yes, I will. I will withdraw. It's just a smile. I will withdraw. But you have to fulfill 3 conditions. Then I will withdraw. He said, what? Tell me, Swamiji, whatever you want, we will do. See, he is my host here. He knows so many devotees come, newly married couple come. Some couple come and say, we have got only girl, child, we want a boy. Some couple they come and say, we want a girl. Some say, we don't have either boy or girl, give us a, see that we are blessed with a child. So I will send two persons of each of these varieties to Delhi. I will give you 1.5 years or 2 years time. By the scientific development, you see that The childless couple get some child. The couple who want a boy, they get a boy, and they want a girl, they get a girl. Then I'll withdraw. Then he said, how is it possible, Swamiji? And that day, I saw Parshuram in Maha. I really saw Parshuram in Maha. He was holding his dandam like this. He was holding his dandam like this. He said, only a person who has got capacity to create has capacity to destroy. When you don't have the capacity to create, how will you do? Who gave you the power to destroy? And he went on putting question after question to Chandrasekhar. He said, no, I'm talking this 1968, that is almost 46 years back incident. He said, Christians do not believe in family planning. Mohammedans do not believe in family planning. Mohammedans have 5, 6, 10 wives and they have a number of 8 children. And in Hindus also, the poorest of the poor do not believe in family planning because they want some children to earn money for them, for the family. If they got half dozen children, they will do some labor work and get it. And the richest people, even they want to get children, they will not get more than 1 or 2. That is sealed there. Only the upper middle class and middle class, from where the intelligentsia comes into the world, they are following family planning. So after 30 years, the country will be minus intelligent fellows in this country. And in 30 years hence, Hindus will become a minority in India and other communities will become majority. Is it what your government wants to do? So this has happened only here on the terrace. Then he said, Swamiji, I'll convey whatever you told me. Then he gave me prasadam and sent him on.
You were able to witness what...
I was there throughout. That's why he told me not to go.
Oh, Swamiji himself
told me not to go.
He was a witness.
So that's why I say that day I saw him to Parshuram. He was holding the dandam like this, with a tight grip. I thought that, just like a Parshu.
That is called a Parshu also.
So he was... So at every instant, and he was creating so many things. One day one lady came, sir, my son, a 8 years boy, he is getting fits. Kindly take to Swamiji and I said, he is not a Swamiji of recommendations. I will take you to Swamiji, that much I will do. You narrate your problem. Whatever he says, that is your luck and his grace. Then he was standing on the stage here. We were coming, I was also coming in the line. She was standing behind me, the boy was standing behind me and mother was standing behind him. I was the 4th or 5th in the line. Swamiji was wearing a lemon garland. Suddenly he took the lemon garland out. He threw it. It just came and fell on this fellow's neck. Then I told her, before I could reach Swamiji, I said, look, he is blessed. But you go and tell him what is our... we went, he simply showed his hand and
finished.
And on the 3rd day she said, after that mala, the garland fell on him, from that day he was not getting fits. So here you could see that a moving God, a walking God.